Good Friday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting with Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, a fairly mild start to Friday.
Yeah, Joe, we got temperatures out there this morning that are starting well above freezing. The closest reading we got is 34 out there in Burlington and McCook. We got 40 in Oakley and 39 in Oberlin, 36 in Goodland, and we've got 35 here in Atwood. We've got a northwesterly breeze at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and that's coming over the top of a high-pressure center that's over the mountains out in Colorado. That northwesterly flow will be with us today and tomorrow, and that'll keep the warmer temperatures in place. We're going to see highs in that 60 to 65 degree range, probably warmer today in those middle 60s. Tomorrow, behind a cool front, will be a little bit cooler down there around 60, the lower 60s. And then for Sunday, we got an upper level low and a cutoff low that'll be coming out of the Rockies. That will turn on Sunday the winds to a southeasterly direction, again on Saturday as well. And we'll see increasing moisture potential being pulled up from the Gulf. That low pressure will move through later in the day on Sunday. That'll give us a chance for shower and thunderstorm activity. Right now, with that track being through the Texas Panhandle, the Kansas-Oklahoma border region, that'll put the north edge of the precipitation chances to the Kansas-Colorado line, and heavier as you go south to I-70 and southward. It does have the chance to be, with the temperatures being around in that 60, 65 degree range, overnight lows still above freezing like we're seeing in the middle 30s. That'll be an all-rain event, so we can see some shower and even some rumbles of thunder with this. Precipitation amounts could vary from around a quarter inch to the north end. Highways 36, Kansas-Nebraska border, get maybe a half inch there around I-70, and you can see some locally heavier 3/4 inch and up to an inch type stuff to the south and east as it marches across Kansas there Sunday afternoon and evening. The winds will be breezy. They'll be turning from a southeast to a northeast direction at 15 to 30 miles per hour. And also today, they're going to be breezy at that northwest at 15, gusting 30, 35. Thus, our fire conditions will be elevated this afternoon. That'll be because of this dry air coming over the Rockies and those winds. So don't do any outdoor burning or anything like that. And then tomorrow, we may not see elevated fire concerns because of the southeasterly winds at 10 to 20 may start injecting some moisture into the area and getting those relative humidities up there in the 20s and 30% instead of the teens and low 20, around 20 as we see today. Once we get past that system on Sunday, we're going to be quickly looking at another system coming over the Rockies. Monday night, Tuesday, that one's going to pull some colder air in with it. We'll see some temperatures there on Monday, again in that 65 degree range ahead of it. Gusty southeasterly winds pulling moisture into the system. And then overnight, as those temperatures drop to around this 35 degrees, you could see some rain mixing with some snow. As we head towards Tuesday morning, and we'll watch that Tuesday morning low, we could have lower 30s, upper 20s out there to the west in Colorado. So we could have morning snow west of Highway 25 Tuesday morning and rain through the day out to the east. Again, the totals look like they could be a quarter, half inch, 3/4 inch, up to an inch. So the snow potential out to the west is there, particularly as you get across that Colorado border because of the colder temperatures, and then a rain event as it moves through. Winds will be from the north, and it looks like this system is about a upper 980, 990 millibar low, which means we could have 50 mile an hour winds to go along with it. So if it is snowing and raining, it could be visibility issues with those winds. Temperature-wise, highs will be right around the 40. They'll stay right around that 40, 45 on Wednesday, start warming up Thursday, and then to the 50s, overnight lows again for a couple days. One day will be in the 20s, then back up into that 30, 35 degree range by the end of the week, and we'll be looking at another system Thursday night, Friday, and head into the weekend. Right now, looks like that one would be rain with the warming temperatures.
Okay, once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Zurich.